Collective, you are the wounded warrior. You've been through hell and high water. You've been through storms that many others would not have survived. But look at God. You're still standing. You are the wounded warrior. It's a tongue tie if I ever found one. You're the wounded warrior. But your services are needed again, beloved. I'm so sorry. Some of y'all are wounded healer too. A wounded warrior and wounded healer. But you're exactly what the world needs right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Then I say y'all been through hell to hell and back. Hell and high water. The wall. Obstacles. For some of y'all, your life has been filled with this for 56 years. It's 5 and 6. For the last 11 years. Obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. But whatever is thrown at you, guess what? You come out stronger. You come out wiser. You come out better. You come out glowing more for some of y'all. Okay, with the ball. Okay, Spirit, thank you for the vote of confidence. But, Mama's tired. Mama's tired. Ain't nobody got time. But for some of y'all, if it wasn't for these obstacles, you wouldn't have found yourself. You wouldn't have found your purpose. You wouldn't even found who the hell you were. For some of y'all, for some of these obstacles. It builds character. I'm right there with you, though. F the character. I have had enough character. I don't know about you. It has made you resourceful with this horned cactus. It has made you resourceful. Think of a cactus in the middle of the desert. It finds water where there ain't no damn water. It's self-sustaining and self-sufficient. What? For some of y'all, the trials and tribulations you went through was necessary. Okay. I know some of y'all about to click off because what? Because I'm about to click off. I'm the reader. I'm tired. I don't hear this shit. But it's necessary. People need your wisdom because all of the obstacles you've gone through, all of the things you've gone through, all the trials and tribulations you've gone through, some people never had that and now they're going through some big ass tribulation now. Because what's going on in the world or whatever. And they need your wisdom. They need your groundedness. They need your peace. They need your joy. They need your testimony. Damn. They need your talent. They need your knowledge. Time for the collective to get back to integrity. What's right? Lost compass. For some of y'all, you are a guide for those lost in the souls. And not the ones who are a lost cause. I ain't talking about them folk. The ones who lost their way. Or the ones who are trying to find their way. For some of y'all, everything comes full circle with this 3 and 5, which is 8. Everything comes full circle. The ones who sat there and counted you out. The ones who may have did you dirt. The ones who frowned upon you being into tarot cards. The ones who frowned upon you sitting there thinking you were what the hell is the word? A conspiracy theorist. They're coming back to you. What you say again? How you do this? Some of y'all figured out how to heal yourselves. How to stay rooted because of your own personal faith. Some people are coming back around because they need it. And not to siphon off of you. They really do genuinely need guidance. You were once lost in the sauce. And for some of y'all, it's time for you to... Some of y'all was in spiritual narcolepsy. Not no more. You've woken up. And for some of y'all, it's not even... Some of y'all remember how it was when you woke up, finally? Y'all remember. You had no guidance. You had no compass. You had to figure it out on your freaking own. How to heal certain wounds. How to heal certain generational curses. To figure out what the hell was wrong with you. Now, these people coming up after us. It's time for us to help them. Because they're waking up. They don't know where to begin. And they're even more lost than we were. Just saying, I'm not even going to do anything else with that deck. I put it right back in the box because ain't nobody got time. What's this? Another Oracle deck? Clarify all 3 cards. What this is? I should read the book, but I'm not because I don't feel like it. You have been deemed the one to speak up. Speak up for the less fortunate. You've been deemed the one to speak up. People are looking to you for the answers. You may not have all the answers, but you have enough. To speak up for the injustices. Have you been watching the monks on TikTok? They're walking for peace. They're walking 2,300 miles from Texas to Washington. They're speaking up in their own way. I'm not saying you're supposed to be doing that, but you could be doing what the hell I'm doing. You may be having to make some sort of music. I don't know what the hell it is. Reminding people that there's still hope. Reminding people that there's still another way. Reminding people that they can make a difference. Reminding people that it's going to be okay. Because you are the blueprint for some people. You are the evidence that there's life after obstacles, after hitting a wall. There's still resources out there after the fact. Some of y'all, you're helping people find themselves or helping people on their self-love, self-empowerment journey. Anything else, Spirit? Like the video, comment, subscribe if any of this is making sense to you. Didn't I say something about grounding? You are the anchor for some people, whether locally or in your personal life or just even on social media. You come from a strong line, or some of y'all are breaking. This is what you were meant to do. You're doing what others were supposed to do before you, but they never did. I don't know your life like that. You've been called. Life has not been a crystal stair for you. Shout out to Langston Hughes. Baby. Clarify the wall. I'm really trying not to read this book for this damn wall and the obstacles. 56, y'all. Y'all got a minute? Let's go. Let's get it together. There are moments in your life when you are geared up so sure that you are on track with such drive and momentum that you are shocked and confused when you encounter a wall. This unpredictability occurs outside your ability to plan, regardless if you've done everything right in alignment with the divine. It's imperative that you change your attitude now. This temporary roadblock is not an obstacle to blast through. This is not an invitation to push harder, cancel other plans, or worry about who will win or lose. This is a stopping point to enable you to slow down and contemplate the part of the manifesting equation that you and everyone else forgets. Life on life's terms will override your best laid plans. Yes, as inconvenient as it may seem, this experience is an important reminder that you are a human being, not a human doing. Perhaps you're being reminded of your mortality, or that you are but a small part of a bigger universe where your destiny intersects with others. Didn't I say people need you? You have somehow overcome certain obstacles, hit certain walls, and figured out how to pivot. You didn't stay down. And people need that wisdom and that testimony right now, collective. Some of y'all have figured out how to ground yourself in the midst of a damn storm. For some of y'all, certain storms now is a cakewalk for you. Even if they new storms, but it's like, I've been through worse. This ain't about nothing. People gravitate to you. But they don't know your story. Because you look like this. You just chilling. You look like this, fabulous. Speaking up for people. Command in a room. They don't know what you had to go through to find your voice. Some of y'all looking all like this, all peaceful and stuff. But they don't know what chaos, what raging waters you had to go through. Baby, what your family went through. What your family did to you. In order for you to break the chains. So it don't spill no more. They don't know. All they see is this. You're an anchor. Your strength is unmatched. Anything else, Spirit? Clarify all these cards, y'all. You are an inspiration. After a great loss with this Five of Cups. Disappointment, great disappointment. Some of y'all got regrets too. And some of y'all admit you created some of these walls and obstacles. But you didn't let it hold you down. And I'm proud of you for that. Anything else? You learned how to move on. You learned how to turn your back on things that don't serve you. These trials and tribulations have taught you not just boundaries, but they've taught you when to let go, when to go about your business, when to leave. It built character. Anything else, Spirit? With all these cards. The back is turned again. The back is turned again. With this Three of Wands. The burdens you carry, you make it look easy. I don't know what this Lover's card is about. I don't know what this Lover's card is. You balance yourself out. Okay. You've balanced yourself out. With this Lover's card. You made a hardcore decision. No matter what you've gone through, you're not going to let the past hold you back. You're not going to let anything keep you down. That's what makes you so powerful. So when you carry certain things, people can't believe how you carry certain things. Because this, to them, they would feel like this. They would feel burdened. Some of y'all burdens don't feel like burdens. It's just like, oh, I've been carrying this forever. So, child, whatever. There's something like that ain't even that big of a deal. Especially when it's necessary. Heavy is the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You are the wounded warrior. You are the wounded healer. But you know how to take care of yourself in the midst of everything. You know how to protect yourself, collective. And you only deal with people that is going to give you reciprocity. They have their own wounds, their own scars, but they have their own wisdom, their own testimony. They have their own. You only deal with reciprocity. That makes it easier to move through life. And if they aren't going to give you this, you cool by yourself. Damn, look. 2 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. This is justice. You've gone through so much, collective. You're now connecting with people who recognize your pain, got their own pain, and you're both helping each other out and moving forward. That's the only way that this chariot moves. Nothing can stop you. You're already up. What the fuck? Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Look. What you've gone through was about nothing. Look. Baby, I'm finna go. I'm finna go. Some of y'all are about to be rewarded for what you've gone through. For answering the call. Doing what you had to do. Not letting anything stop you. Even when it looked like it was going to. Victory. Recognition. Success. You have no idea how the divine is about to bring you through or reward you for being a good steward and for answering the call and for walking in your purpose and for helping others. You have no idea. I'm going to bed or watch a movie. Who am I lying to? Like the video, comment, and subscribe. If you would like your own personal reading, email me at abundantempresstarot@gmail.com. Again, abundantempresstarot@gmail.com. This is all I have for you, collective. Hope it helped. Bye, babies.